Alright, what's going on my Uchicas and Uchicas, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's talk about Boruto episode 27. A pretty dang good episode, guys. Okay, but first of all, before we even talk about Boruto actually has a new opening, like a new opening song and ending song. So that was pretty cool. I like the opening a lot better than I like the ending, because I mean it was just a little bit more catchy. But yeah, that like the new opening, like guys, check it out. If you guys haven't seen it, like it's like you're in for a pretty good treat. It's it's pretty cool. It has even Kagura's in there as well, which I didn't even think like they'd add him in, but I guess like they're just doing that for the whole arc or whatever. But anyway, that's over. So let's get into episode 27. A pretty good episode. So of course, Denki was captured in the last episode, of course. So the gang, they meet up and go to rescue him. And as they're actually doing this, of course, like the people who have Denki, like of course they show up, and they can say words, and of course everything goes wrong. Like basically this was supposed to be like an easy transaction. What's that guy's name? Freaking Haichiya, whatever. Like he wanted like Boruto to actually like bow his head and like pay respects to him or whatever. But Boruto's not about that. He's about that savage life, I guess. But anyway, like it didn't go down that way. So Kagura's trying to keep everything subtle and calm, but they're like, nah, like it's not going down like that. So they basically skirt off. I mean, these are kind of like fodder opponents, because like Boruto's group, like they didn't really have any problems like knocking these guys out. And like Minsky, like he's just dominating. Like he's not even sweating. Like a couple of them, they had their altercation where it kind of took them a little bit longer to knock these opponents out. But like Minsky, he's just taking out left and right. Like he's just one-shotting these guys. Like it's freaking crazy. And as this is going on, Kagura and actually before this, I forgot to say, like while they were fighting, what's that guy name? Hitachi or whatever. I mean, not Hitachi, but Haiichi or whatever the guy's name. Like the leader. Like he basically like did the sign. Like he summoned like some mist shit. Like make it all foggy, and like that's when they kind of screwed off, which it kind of reminded me of the Zabuza arc. Like it was also, I was like, oh, the throwbacks, ain't paying homage. Oh, the nostalgia. Anyways, but so yeah, like once Haichiya, yeah, that's okay, yeah, I think it's Haichiya, I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, Haichiya and Kagura, like they kind of meet up, and basically Haichiya said like he kind of gave like he kind of really, what's the word I'm looking for? He kind of exposed Kagura for like all his like downfalls and like what he's done, like why he is kind of acting the way he's acting, so to speak. Because basically, when Kagura was when he was in the academy, like he said like he actually like, I'm trying to figure out if he injured his other classmates, or like if he actually killed them, like how they used to do when the village was called the Blood Mist Village. Like to graduate from the academy, of course you had to kill your classmates and you had to be the only one standing. I'm still trying to figure that out. I might have to look at the video again. I don't think he killed them, but I mean, we're gonna discuss that a little bit later on. But anyway, so they're squaring off. Boruto's in shock by all this, because he kind of thought Kagura was a nice guy, but we kind of all know like something was fishy about him ever since they kind of squared off in the training center in the previous episode. But anyway, so like Kagura, like he put out like this like crazy move, and like he kind of cut Haichiya's like belt or whatever, like cause like he was like really hesitant on like swinging on him and like really hurting him, but like he like cut his belt and whatnot, and like like a fucking Wabi like came and knocked him out and whatever, and like they see Denki, like, it was pretty cool. I was like, damn man, like those guys went in. And there was also a part where like Boruto almost got choked out, so like that was really cool to see, because I wanted someone to choke Boruto out for the longest, and it was really satisfying to see that. But so after they escaped, because freaking like they heard like the freaking security coming and whatnot, I guess from all the noise they were making. Like they basically asked Kagura like about this, like is it true that he hurt his classmates, and in fact it was, and they kind of like mellowed on it and whatnot. And he says like basically like when he touched a sword, like he just becomes something else, because he's the grandson of the 4th Mizukage, I believe it's the 4th. But anyway, so like so they go back like to their rooms or whatnot. But Kagura's, he's not really feeling that, but Boruto insists, because he wants to be nice. And like I guess they started playing like this like little Uno game or whatnot. Like their version of Uno is called what, Shinobi Bout or whatever. I almost forgot. Like while they're doing this, freaking May Shino and Uncle, like they're kind of discussing like these terms and what's going on like between the between the nations. Like basically, like there's like some tension going on because like freaking well, I think the Water Nation or whatnot doesn't want to like sign a peace treaty like with the hidden mist or something like that, because like they're trying to expand something or something like that. Like it's like really, you know, like adult, you know, architecture stuff, like, you know, land development stuff. But what I kind of get the gist of it is like there's some really tension it's going on with those guys, and like this, like it may boil over like when it reaches to a point, because you know, May's like she's trying to keep the peace between everyone, between the land of water, sea, and waves and whatnot. I guess like these are like sub nations or whatever, because I thought they were just like 5 nations, but apparently there's, I guess, more, because there's land of water, sea, and waves. So I don't know if those all are, you know, tied into the land of water together. I don't know how that's playing out, but anyway, so basically, yeah, like they're kind of like they don't like, the land of water does not want to like kind of like sign an agreement with the land of mist, so like I guess really not really what's the word, like, you know, develop land or whatever, like on their territory or something like that. But all I'm gonna say is you know, because you know, May trying to keep the peace or whatever. All I'm trying to say is like things better not go back to the way they were, because we spent all of Shippuden, like Naruto spent his whole life trying to gain a little, trying to grasp a piece of peace. He fought his whole life, so you know, no one else would have to fight, and they came together and fought Madara and Kaguya and all the villains. Like basically every villain that Naruto has fought, like he was fighting to gain peace. And I'm like, this better not be undone by the land of water. Like this was silly, pissed me off. But anyway, like back to the story, guys. So basically, you know, so like that's what's going on with them. Like they're trying to keep the peace with those guys, and freaking and you know, the guys are like, they're in their rooms, you know, playing you know, I guess this game called Shinobi Bout. And as they're playing this, you know, they're kind of, you know, reminiscing on, you know, what's been going on. And you know, they actually consider, you know, freaking Kaguya a friend, which, you know, which really touched him, because you know, he never really had any friends before. And you know, you know, he said that, you know, why are you guys, you know, so nice to me and whatnot, and like why you know, treat me, you know, with such respect. And you know, like everyone said, like, you know, he's pretty much a cool guy. Like he stood and helped save Denki, you know, like even Denki said, like he has nothing but, you know, words of gratitude, you know, for him, like, you know, basically. And you know, he said, you know, how can you know, like someone, you know, who's the grandson of like such, you know, a malicious Kage or whatnot, like previous Kage. And you know, Boruto like came to this conclusion, telling them that, you know, basically everything that you know, the fourth did, like that's the fourth, you know, that's his business. Like, you know, you're your own person. You know, Boruto, he says, you know, I'm my own person. You know, everyone's their own person. Like basically, like everyone's separate. Like no one's the same. Like, you know, because of course, you know, he really wants to stand out. You know, he doesn't want to be, I guess, you know, again, considered, you know, just the Hokage-san. You know, he wants to be his own person, which I mean, okay, you know, I kind of see where he's coming from, whatnot. But yeah, he kind of, you know, brought that up to you know, Kaguya, and you know, that really touched him and whatnot. Like, you know, he kind of really did some, you know, deep thinking on it. And I'm like, you know, damn, like Boruto, you know, actually speaking some word of wisdom, you know, so maybe there's hope for him yet and whatnot. But yeah, but like while they're talking about this, freaking Kaguya, like he ended up like winning like the second game they were playing in like Shinobi Bout or whatever. And like yeah, like they were just bonding, man. Like it was just like a nice friend moment, because again, like he never had friends, because even Wabi said, like, you know, since he was the grandson of the fourth Mizukage, like he kind of put up this wall, and like, you know, he didn't really trust anyone, and no one really trust him, you know, because, you know, of his background or whatnot. But you know, they came in and they accepted him as, you know, for who he was, you know, not the things that, you know, he's done, or the person, or like his family or whatnot. Like they didn't see it as that, which was pretty cool, you know, like, because more people they wouldn't see that, you know. But you know, hey, only in anime can this, you know, can brotherhood like this happen. you know, it's outside anime, like, nah. But yeah, freaking Sadara, like she busted out in the room, like she burst in the room and freaking like told Boruto to do roll call. Like if anything, Sadara's the one, you know, Sadara's kind of, you know, like the the class leader in this one. Like she's like kind of telling Boruto what to do and everything. It's freaking crazy. Like, and that's Boruto's job. And, like, he doesn't feel like that, and she getting this, this glare and whatnot. And, like, Boruto's like, all right, I'll do it. Calm down. Keep your panties on and whatnot. But he actually gave Shinobi Bout like his deck of cards to Kagura, and he said we should play again sometime. Which he agrees. And as this is going on, like he actually, like, Kagura, like, the next day he actually talked to the current Mizukage, Konkuro. I mean, not fucking Konkuro, freaking Chojuro, and like, basically tell him, like, he wants to be the next I think he said he wants to be the next seven swordsman. Like, I guess he wants to take up that role now. Like, he wants to accept his role and, like, move forward, and, like, trying to do his own thing and change things for the better and whatnot. But so that that's some development for Kagura. So, like, that was pretty cool to see. And as this is going on, freaking what's that guy's name? I can never get it right. Freaking Haichia, yeah, there we go. Haichia, like, he went back to his hideout, like, where he discussed what happened to, like, this leader. And we basically find out that it's freaking Shizuma, like, the guy we freaking saw who was messing around with Boruto, and, like, when he first got to the village and whatnot, and, like, he's actually like from the same clan as freaking Kizumi. Like, he kind of, like, flexes his like, little gills, whatever, like, under his eyes and shit. And I'm like, oh, like, these guys are freaking related, man. Like, this is crazy. Like, he freaking cut freaking Haichia's head straight off, like, with his sword. Like, I was like, oh, okay, so Boruto's now getting a little bit darker. Like, this is not, like, we're done. I think we're kind of done with this kid stuff, like, with this slice of life attitude. I think things are actually gonna get kind of serious, which I am glad for, because, like, this has been dragging on for too long, man. For too damn long. We are already in our 27th episode, and we have yet to see like a really pivotal moment, like how original Naruto had, when they had to fight Zabuza and whatnot. Like, that was epic shit. But kind of rambling here. I apologize. I'm sorry. But guys, that's gonna be all for episode 27. Let me know what you guys thought about it. I really liked this episode, man. I really liked it. It was crazy. We got to see Mei again, looking good. So, that was the only thing I took away from it anyway. But anyway. But guys, again, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section. If you guys like this review, please make sure to give it a like, comment, and share, and subscribe if you want to see more. Because this is what I do. It's just kind of just share this this Naruto life anyway. But all right, guys, that's gonna be all. This has been your boy, the Apex Uchiha, and I shall see you in the next one. But until then, I gotta scatter. So take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.